What's going on, YouTube? We're back. Different little setup. We've been gone for a little minute. How long has it been? Like
3 months?
3 months? Yeah, it's been a little bit. We've just been getting ourselves together, doing a couple different things. We got a little setup now, a different setup. I'm gonna try to be a little more consistent now. Based on what's going on around the world, blah blah. That's what we do. Just try to react, give our own little take on it, give our own opinions, our own little beliefs, whatever. Sprinkle our little spice into it. So as you already know, a couple months ago, maybe like 3, 4, 5 months ago, Will Smith slapped.
5 months ago.
It's been a while.
Isn't that long?
I mean, I don't know exactly how long it's been, but it's been a while. Chris Rock got smacked on stage by Will Smith. Complain about. In the Oscars, so it's a big deal. Everybody know about it. Picture been around the world. It is what it is. So why we're here today is because Chris Rock. I mean, not Chris Rock. I keep saying Chris Rock first, because he got abused. But Will Smith went out there and he put out a video, an apologetic video, apologizing to Chris Rock, and
we haven't seen it.
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
Somebody could do 100 things right, and then they do one bad thing, and that's all somebody's gonna remember. That's the sad part.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. That is 100% true, especially when you're big like that.
But yeah, let's get to the
Let's
video.
get straight into the video
And react to this together.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. We had a great relationship. Tony Rock was my man. And this is probably irreparable. I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that moment. And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment. There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults.
I feel like that's really interesting right there, just because that simple question, just because there were so many people out there, like, preaching and like honoring this man for doing this. Yes, 100%. He felt disrespected. Yes, it was an insult, not only to himself, because he's the man and he's supposed to protect his wife, but to his wife as well, who is like somebody that, like, not even just because she's a woman, but she also has some value to herself, and she has some sort of pride, and she has some, you know, and it's just not even that, just the idea of like, okay, now you insulted somebody who has actual issues. Even if Chris Rock didn't know, yes, 100%, we fully understand that. But the problem is, it wasn't correct, and I'm glad that he's able to, like, I mean, he's a grown man. He knows like how effective.
That's not even a word.
How effective his decisions are, and I feel like it's great for him to, like, you know, just look back and just basically kind of like regret it. But that goes down for you people. What does that leave you? Because a lot of you people thought that that was the correct thing. That was the correct thing. Maybe that's how you would handle it. But just you, like, now you are able to see that coming from the man himself, coming from the historic icon living man that, you know, you see on your favorite movies. He's telling you that that's not the correct way to do these things. A lot of people that idolize this man grew up watching him, and now you guys are adults. Now, if you meet yourself in this situation, I feel like you should be able to take this situation as a learning curve and be able to, if you have this situation happen to you, maybe speak with that person. Maybe, I don't know, handle it in the back, not in front of, right in the party where you're at, or, you know, if you're at an event, or if you're at a televised, like, God forbid you're actually maybe not as famous as him, but somewhat famous, and you're at a televised event and you try to do something like that just because you believe, because Will Smith did it, I have the right to go out there, because you're going to go to jail. That's Will Smith. He's not going to jail, especially, you know, just because he's Will Smith and he has a lot of money. Like, it is what it is.
I feel like maybe the yelling part, like, not yelling, get my wife's name out of your effing mouth.
Yeah, maybe.
That could have done. That's it.
That.
And everybody would have laughed. People were like, yo, I'm sorry, man. Ha 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 ha. But like now you're getting physical, and now it's like problem.
Yeah, even if that would have messed up the relationship between them two, just because he.
Yeah, it's just words.
But
words
now you're just asserting your dominance as a man, and just.
But it's not even asserting it, because Chris Rock didn't have any equal opportunity to assert his. So it was mostly somebody saw a weakness side, which was Chris Rock, and then he felt like he had the upper hand, and bam. So that's not like really asserting your dominance.
You have to understand though. Like, so look, right? I'm from Jersey, right? We're from Jersey. And there's 3 words that get used a lot in New York. Alright, I'm gonna just say it. SMD, right? If Chris Rock would have said something like that after Will Smith was like, keep my name out of your, bro, do you know how disrespectful that is? Like, I would understand why violence is like the most effective sort of like,
or is the easiest
yeah, because I feel like I said, like, I'm from Jersey, too close to New York to, like, and now we have social media so everybody knows. If I try to, like, reprimand another grown-ass man, and I don't know how he feels about me, if he has any respect for me, if he has no respect for me whatsoever, the first thing that's going to come out of his mouth is probably going to be SMD. You know what I'm saying? And that is like, if you're already disrespecting me, and now I try to, like, maybe not like disrespectfully, like, hey, yo, get your blah 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 out my blah blah blah. Like, not even coming at you like full force, you know, trying to get on you just for doing that. But even respectfully, like, there's a lot of guys that, like, don't respect you whatsoever. So if you try to at least, you know, talk about it, they would say some crazy disrespectful stuff back. So that's the end of his apology video. What do you think? Do you feel like it was like real?
Oh no, I feel like 100%, and in the sense of what? Because I've seen a lot of, like, maybe not the movies, because that doesn't really represent how people really are, but, like, you know, when he makes little random videos, TikToks or lives, little stuff where
Like,
he's
you know when
actually
he's
human.
faking.
Yeah, like when
yeah,
he's
like, you know when
being
he's faking it, and you know
human
when
or
he's
in
being
an
real.
event, like you see himself. And to be honest, he looks like a very light-hearted person. He puts a lot of thought into things. He looks like a cool dad, you know, all that stuff. So when I feel like he's done a lot of work, he's done a lot of work. Like I feel he's gone to therapy. He even talked about trauma, meaning he's self-aware. We are human. Things happen, but at the same time, yeah, he thought about it. It was an impulsive, like, action. At the end of the day, if he's doing that self-work and getting himself in the right track, because he knew that wasn't right, you know what I mean? He had built up issues that led to that moment. And now that he came on a couple months later, I feel like, you know, he's done his self-work and he's improving day by day to become the same person he's been all the time. Okay guys, so we'll be back with another video. This is the end of this one. And let us know down below what else we should talk about or bring up.
Anything interesting. We might have a little trip coming up. A couple of experiences for the summer right now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe. Peace.
Bye.